What's up guys, Houndish here, and today I wanted to do a quick video on how to complete the challenge mode inside of the Royal Pools encounter in the Leviathan raid. So when a raid challenge mode is actually up, you'll see it in the kind of challenges tab when you're in the raid. So if you bring up your ghost, you can see right there, it says find the hidden condition for the challenge mode, and that's how you'll know which encounter has a challenge mode active. So the actual challenge part or the mechanic is that you have to have one person or a player in the middle area inside of this encounter at all times. So that's around the plate where you do DPS. You don't actually have to be standing on the plate where you do damage, but you just need to be standing inside of the pool. So essentially you're going to just pick up the psionic protection and then stand inside of the pool. Then you can pick it up again when it's about to run out as the rest of your team do the plates. But to actually make the plates manageable, because you'll only have one person trading at a time, what you'll need to do is actually have people rotate around. So you'll have two players in the middle, one who's going to stay there at all times and another player who's actually going to trade the first plate. We traded plates in a clockwise order starting on the top right. So I'm on the bottom right here. We have one of the middle players grab the psionic protection and then head to the top right. The player on the top right goes to the middle and then comes down to my plate. So we're going in that clockwise order. I go to the middle, pick up the protection, and then I'm going to go to the bottom left. The guy who was on bottom left is going to go to the middle and then go to the top left. And essentially you just repeat that process going around in that order. But because you're only trading with one player, you will find that you actually run out of protection at times, and what you have to do here is simply jump off of your plate. So if you're on a plate and you run out of protection, just get off the plate and someone should be there to trade with you, shortly after. The key is that the people actually trading, whenever you're moving from your plate to the middle and then to the next plate, you need to do it as quickly as possible. Of course, when I explain these mechanics, this is based on you already knowing how to actually do this section of the raid, but this will be exactly the same for both normal and prestige versions. There isn't any difference whatsoever really, but also what we found useful is during our DPS phase, we actually had our player inside of the middle jump off and save their psionic protection on the side of the kind of water area in the center. And this will be fine as long as the rest of the team have actually got to the middle to do DPS. So if your center player at this time, grabs protection just before and then actually goes to the side, their protection won't be kind of counting down. And what this means is that when all of the players in the middle who are doing DPS have to get out, that player can jump back onto the center, continue doing a bit of damage, but more importantly, actually remain in the water in the middle area. So when I talk about the middle area, it's anywhere where you can see the water, right in front of us here. And that's pretty much it. Apart from that, you can complete it in as many phases as you need to. Obviously, you'll need to be vigilant of having your player in the center area hold on to that psionic protection if you're going to need another kind of phase to complete this. If you can one phase it on normal mode, definitely worth doing. Prestige is much more difficult. The ads are kind of the main problem. Otherwise, mechanically, it stays exactly the same. So there we go, guys. I really hope this little guide helps you out. If you have any tips for other players below, definitely drop them in the comment section. I want to give a shout out to my friend Shadowrock and his team who've helped me kind of get this done today. You can check out Shadow's channel in the link in the description below for a lot of cool content. If you have enjoyed the video though, a like is very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny 2 content. But for now, have an awesome day.